Hey, it's a ZM update video, not gonna waste your time. Well, CISPA is getting voted on today, and hopefully the growing opposition to CISPA will derail it off the tracks. What's grating for me and a bunch of other people is how Hollywood and Congress doesn't seem to quite get the hint. We do not want these kinds of bills that would destroy our very way of doing things on the internet. This is why I very much sympathize with Ron Paul. He's practically the only presidential candidate who has the balls to say publicly, CISPA is bad for Americans, don't pass it. The actual way he said that will be linked down below to RT.com. I will gladly vote for the guy, since he's honestly the one who has America's best interests at heart, and seems like the kind of, sorry for using this word, but badass person who wouldn't buckle from Hollywood's and the federal government's plans to control what we do online. Again, to reiterate something I said on DeviantArt, I think that Obama is doing an okay job, but I do feel like he needs to step down from the White House and let someone else take up the torch. And I firmly believe that Ron Paul is that person for taking up the torch of being the President of the United States. If you don't agree with me, that's completely fine. We are all entitled to our own opinions. At least until Hollywood and the federal government tries to block personal opinions, which I think they're not going to have a good time doing. If I had the kind of connections, I would challenge the head of the MPAA, the head of the IRAA, Representative Mike Rogers, and even Barack Obama himself to a bowling match. Why bowling? I won a couple of awards in bowling and I've been able to get a good 190 almost every time when I play the game. If I won the match, I would ask Obama to dissolve the current teams of the MPAA and IRAA and replace them with people who actually give a damn about their consumers. I'd also get video of him saying that he would, so that way he wouldn't go back on his word. I'm sorry for this update being about all politics today, but the subject matter is just something that cannot be ignored even if you try hard. For all the news about CISPA, look it up on Google. I'll try to link as many petitions as I can so you can stop it. Please watch The Alona Show here on YouTube, for they actually report the news that the mainstream media won't report on, like the news about CISPA and ACTA, which is now confirmed dead. Hopefully after today, CISPA won't get voted on, and we'll have our online privacy intact. Until Hollywood and the federal government try again with the eventual CISPA 2.0, and you can be assured I'll be helping in the fight against that bill and any future bills that threaten our internet way of life. Another quick question before I wrap this up. How many of my subscribers are heading to Power Morphicon 3? We got a new addition to the guest list roster, which is Rick Cortez, who did the special effects on Power Rangers. Though it's not listed on the official Morphicon Facebook page on which season Rick Cortez worked on. He may have worked on the visual effects for most of the seasons, but I don't really know. Otherwise, that's it for now. I'm currently waiting to find something else to review, thinking about doing the Super Zeo or Shogun Megazords next. I'll put that up to a vote. I'll put 2 comments on this video asking which Megazord should get reviewed first. The one with the less votes will get reviewed after the one with the most votes. I'm Zeltrax Millennium saying goodnight and good luck. P.S. Forza Cosmic States is awesome! Laters!